Hello, chat. We're live at slightly off track today because I worked on the video, so we were a little bit late. But I hope people are still here.
Shoot, I restart the bed. I didn't want to do that.
Hello. Hi, Agent 2153.
Controller disconnected. Okay, enter. Exit to desktop. Please do. To Twitter.
Oh no! What if Rick Griffin isn't on at half an hour later? Maybe we
He's
won't
American. He'll be on.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So you mentions, did you?
And boom! Wait, I wrote fuck. Just kidding. I wrote part 9, but it's part 10.
Too late. I've already retweeted it.
God damn it. Okay.
Oh, look at
let's
this.
just-
Yeah, no, are you gonna...
Just kidding, it's part 10. There we go. Fixed.
Alright. Oh, look at this. Amino. Hello, Zillion. Amino would love for you... F. Oh, I still can't read.
You
still
two got
can't
that
fucking
mail?
read.
It
Yeah,
seems-
it's like, hi there, Zillion. Amino would love to talk to you about paid promotion for one of our communities. Reply or shoot us an email at margot@aminoapps.com to learn more. I don't even use Amino. Sorry,
No,
guys.
don't
Sorry.
tell them that. Just take their money.
Yeah.
I'm not going to promote something I don't use. That's just not morally right.
Shh.
But money.
But-
I'm so poor.
Money is not something I need right now. It's more or less time. And time
Oh,
and
yeah.
money
Yeah,
can't buy time.
is it can though if you like buy other people's time.
Oh god. Am I seriously the only person who's the complete opposite?
Okay.
All right.
So
This is let's start reading, shall we?
yeah, I
Sure.
guess. Yeah.
Which means I should probably like click on this.
Got
so I
it
can,
on
like...
the Cerberus.
I'm reading set out, right?
Yeah, and
Okay, that one.
your tarot, Seth, and yeah, your
Seth,
Alright.
you take
have-
Taro again. And by the way, Taro no longer has dragon.
yeah.
Oh, what
So-
happened?
Oh.
What?
Dragon was banished to a mortal form.
Oh.
Yeah.
So was Pete.
Yeah.
and now King's life is infinitely better.
Yeah. Oh, and in this arc, I hear myself through the microphone. Wait.
Yeah,
no.
I hear that.
Okay. And in this arc, they need to bring Satao back because he was... What happened again? Oh yeah, he was transported into the
was-
future.
Yeah. So now they're trying to take him back to the past.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it looks like they accidentally took all of them back to the past.
Yeah.
Explaining this is so weird. It's like explaining a really bad it's like explaining when like a really bad anime. It just sounds like that. Like just replace it with Dragon Ball Z and like to the uneducated, it sounds exactly the same.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're all animals.
Okay. Are we ready to weed?
Ace the Pup says, "Can you please read the Bible, please and thanks."
The Bible. Okay. The Bibble.
Okay, so I had this weird thing happen to me today where I was at the dining hall and like there's like these people doing this thing or it's just like, oh yeah, what do you think people are here for? Like what do you think people are doing at university? It's like a red solo cup thing, and it's like you put like there's like this little game and stuff, and it's like, all right, so what do you find in college? And it's like steadily the more you go through it, and it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, oh, this is kind of a neat little fun thing to do. And then it's like at the end of it, it's like I look towards the very end and there's like, and it's like the church doing this, trying to convert people to Christianity. And I mean, like, I'm fine with people being Christian. I'm fine with people being Catholic. I'm fine with people being religious. It's just when you try to dupe me into doing something for that, it's just kind of
That's-
sleepy.
Yeah, agreed.
One of my best
like-
drivers, like, yeah.
It's like, it's just, if you try to dupe somebody into doing anything, it's sleazy. it's just don't do it. It's like the same time when people come onto campus like shouting rhetoric and stuff. It's like, dude, do some charity work. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's like there are a lot of people in
Today
that,
we're
like,
gonna rant about religion.
No,
Oh
I'm not
boy.
ranting
So it
about. I'm not ranting about religion. I mean, like, religion is great. Some of the stuff that,
Yeah.
like, the Bible is a good book. It's a book about how not to be a dick. I think it's great that it was written. It's just I don't know how people can manage to fuck that up.
Right? It's like that saying, I like your Christ, but I don't like your Christians.
So, guys, you know how the Easter Bunny is Jesus Christ for Sona?
Yeah, of
Yes.
course.
This is true. This is canon.
This is true.
Okay. So I just wanna say thank you very much to Taco is back. Donated $20 with the message. Glad you guys started this live stream. Give me something to watch while I'm home at stake. That's good.
All right, yay!
I'm
Thank
happy
you.
you're enjoying. So let's actually get to it then. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JK is part 10 and also Rayzar and Schubert.
I didn't have time, alright.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Seth, you're up first.
Oh. Oh, dear.
Tara, where are we?
The question you should ask is when are we? Sorry.
Okay, now we have
Yes,
fan
comics.
comics. One
Instantly
fan
a guest
comic.
comic.
Aw.
Oh, Seth, do you wanna take Sabrina?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, we're not doing the fan comic.
Oh, not doing the fan
No.
copy, no.
Oh, okay. I was pretty confident channelers were excluded from the spell.
You know what they say when you assume.
No,
Oh
sorry.
no, are you fucking reading Housepets again?
Yes, it's Friday.
That was perfect. Because my
Household
roommates do
MVP.
exactly the same thing.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh my
I just
god.
close and lock the door so they can't get in.
That's beautiful.
Chat says hello to your roommate.
Okay,
Alright, back to Housepets.
Back to house pets.
You know about as much magic as a sea sponge, so I wouldn't go around criticizing.
Sure, I'm needlessly conceding until boom, dinosaurs out of the sky.
This is a Neolithic era. There aren't any dinosaurs.
Aww.
Boom.
Yay!
Oh my god, he straight up pulled this one off of Futurama.
What?
This. I saw Jurassic Park. Nobody make any sudden moves.
Neolithic! Tuna, fish on a cracker. Don't you listen?
Neat!
Oh my god, I love Peanut. What's this?
Not to explain your own job, but this would really be a good time for avatar power.
But I've been trying. It's not working.
Oh, right! The lantern is on, so you're disconnected from Dragon.
Then
Then,
how do you turn it off?
I can't just turn it off. We're not even supposed to be here.
Then by that logic, we're not even supposed to be eaten here either.
I need to adjust the lantern so it confirms the 5 of us. Give me a second.
We don't have a second.
Got it!
Oh, I guess we do.
Everyone but Saitao, touch the lantern! Peanut? Peanut, remember how Dragon used to protect you during our adventures?
Yeah, why?
Saitao, do the thing!
Flesh. Whack. Clash!
Wow, Grape, I haven't seen you that angry before. What's wrong?
For the honor of the Merimdi!
That's you, Seth. It's Dragon.
Setao, there you are.
Ah, my lady!
I sent you off for a fraction of a moment, and you appeared 10 miles away, aged 5 days, and beating up a poor widow saber cat.
I can explain!
You can? No, you can't.
No, I can't.
Mortals. Can't live with them, can't humiliate your rivals without them. Setao, I'm glad to have you back.
I'm glad to be back, my lady.
And this is kind of important, so any details you can provide about the future will be most helpful. Better not be too specific, otherwise our Kitsune Game Master might want a mulligan on this whole timeline.
Oh, you know, the future. There are trees and really big huts and fewer stars in the sky.
You can give me more than that. Use your words.
I learned that sheep rubbings can be turned into a box of pictures.
And mortals wonder why I prefer reading minds.
Sorry about that.
Thanks for not ratting us out.
To be honest, I'm still not sure what's happening.
We were swept back in time with you. We need to get back to our time, though the only way I can think of is with the same spell. And we'll need more mana for that.
Can I give you some?
Not directly. We'll need it straight from the mana pool at her temple.
I could take you there. I was going to fly home anyway.
Fly? No teleport power?
Is that bad?
No, it's just going to make this next part awkward.
Are we there yet?
Ah! Can you not rock so much? It's hard enough to work with language spells as it is.
That must be Setao. Give a report to Putha. Would you? It's... somebody else should take that.
Someone want to... Hey, it's too hot.
It's always hot!
Now we understand my work ethic.
Mother of bees.
What?
He brings an entourage with him. With them a queen clad ear to the tail of the eastern color. Say, why aren't we collating any ancient diseases?
We don't like to worry about that sort of thing.
Setao, you are back. Setao, you are back from your journey.
I have brought friends. See that they are treated well.
Sir. You heard the dog. I want a grand tour. Take us to the Sphinx.
For the last and final time, this is the Neolithic era.
Whatever is your point?
Obviously, her point is that this is Egypt's proto-dynastic period, where the first royal monuments we know from the Old Kingdom won't appear until nearly 2600 BC, over 2 millennia from now. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.
I freaking love Peanut.
The lady in the background is goals. We can't do this. The lantern's deniability field only goes so far.
Deniability field?
The lantern changes things just enough in the eyes of the demigods so they cannot perceive us, even indirectly. Like, when you talk to me, she can't see or hear you talking, even though you are not hidden like I am.
But I only came this way to bring you to the temple. What does she think I'm doing?
Oh dear. I wonder if the time travel broke him.
Dog Garrison. Explain to me again why we can't just ask the Almighty Dragon to zap us back.
Time paradox.
But I met her once. She seems nice and...
Maxwell! The time paradox thing is kind of important. Instead of the confines of the game, the demigods are time locked. They are not allowed to know how the game ends, even if it would be normally simple. Because if they did know, that would change everything. What if, because Dragon gains foreknowledge of events after the end of the game, it never ended where it did? Or how it did? Kitsune didn't explain what he'd do, undo the timeline, split it. What even happens if a demigod's essence is split between multiple timelines? I don't know! I used to be able to think fourth dimensionally, but right now I'm just a common dog, and I'm at the end of my rope because I'm tired of explaining the basics over and over again when I am the only one here who could even begin to solve this problem, but I can't!
So, is Kitsune the chief god, or...
Yeah, I need to take a nap.
Bruh.
Hold on a second. I need to mute me.
Ooh. Oh,
Right.
it's probably just me and yeah. Hey, Taro, you sounded stressed.
I'm frustrated, worried, angry at myself, and overtired.
Look, I only know about time travel stuff from fiction, so I can't really help with that. But what I do know is that I should be your real actual boyfriend and give you an ear and a shoulder.
Thanks, hon. I know I don't talk much about my problems, but I'd like to start.
Yes, dear.
Peanut,
Joking, the 3DS isn't even on.
I am going to chew your ear. Let's decide if that'll be literal or metaphorical.
Can I help you?
Apologies for disturbing, foreign dog. I am merely looking for where the Azure One sleeps.
Grape, small hut at the end of the path.
Blessings upon you.
You're welcome.
Bailey, there you are. Oh no, are you feeling okay? How's your pulse? What, are you nauseous? Fatigued?
A bit.
Did it come on suddenly? What were you doing?
I just ran back from the ice cream parlor downtown. They have an amazing 3-for-1 special I had to tell you about.
I want ice cream!
Sabrina, have you seen Grape?
Max, it was a one-time thing. I'm not trying to steal your girlfriend.
But what if someone might?
Okay, Grape, this isn't the worst scrape you've been in. You've just been captured by a mob of prehistoric cats and you're being taken down to the Chief King. But you're someone else's guest, so you have power here. Just don't let them know that... Just don't let them know how much this pushes all of your buttons.
Hey, you got a thing?
Yeah.
You got a donation!
Thank you very much for the donation. Give me a second, I'll be able to read what it actually says. Furrymat donated $2. Sorry for only $2. Don't have any more for donates. That's fine. Thank you very much for the dono. It helps. Woohoo.
Hey.
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 Let's keep reading.
Seital, we have a situation. The cats have probably kidnapped Grape.
Oh dear, that might be a problem.
Why would that be a problem? Go all Green Lantern Superman and Hulk smash them so we can be done with this.
One, that would be rude, and two, she was almost certainly summoned by King Ptah. See, Ptah and me go way back, and when we discovered the Temple of the Dragon, we both wanted the power and dueled for it. Dragon, though, did not wish to choose, so she gave a near equal artifact of power to the runner-up.
Dragon gave your rival the ability to flatten a city too?
Taro, no, be fair. Mutually assured destruction won't be coined for another 7,000 years. Okay, who wants to be the cat? It should be someone else than Sil, because he's the cat.
Yeah,
Do you want me to read it?
Yes.
sure.
Okay.
Damn, we should have had Sherbert read it.
Yeah. Oh,
I
wait.
apologize for-
Give me a second. Like, the cat is also gonna be talking with the Satao dude, so I guess.
Yeah, you should take it, Foofi.
Yeah.
Okay.
I apologize for the lateness of the hour and the rushed nature of your summons, but upon hearing of your arrival, I just had to arrange a feast straight away.
This isn't a very gentle way to summon a lady.
An easy bit of persuasion. I wouldn't want you to miss the grand luxuries I can bestow. So, my queen, in all of your travels, have you ever beheld the like of someone such as I?
I can't say I have.
To be clear, I am talking specifically about owning this awesome hat. Let's commence the feast of the Nile's bounty.
Ptah!
How rude of you, Satao. I don't recall inviting any dogs to a cat feast.
You are well aware that these are all guests of the Merimdi. How rude is it to hold a banquet and leave them uninvited?
Fine, so long as none of your garrison break the peace.
Myself only.
And that the guests provide something in return.
He wants a gift.
We could give him the lantern, but he might mess with it.
That's still you, Seth.
There's Peanuts 3DS, but that won't last long.
Or, listen and behold, I bring you all a tale from a long, long time ago, in a land far, far away, of wars that took place in the very stars.
You have to admit, we can afford it.
Ba 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 ba.
The artifact that Setao mentioned, their headdress, it has to be powered by a lot of mana to match Setao's avatar strength. If we could get the headdress...
Well, guys, hold on.
The one called Vader was clad in all black.
Don't you think maybe Dragon gave the power to the cat so that they wouldn't be overrun by the dogs? If we took the headrest away from them, what would they be left with? Wouldn't that imbalance itself change history?
He carried a sword of light and wore over his face a black mask.
Max, I remind you that Fatah is, in fact, trying to make mushy with your girlfriend.
Oh, right. Let's sneak behind... Oh, right. Let's sneak behind him and throttle him with his own tail.
Like Chef Satao.
Eek, the horror! If you wanted to invite one of my guests, you could have always asked.
You know me better, old friend, but don't you worry, unlike you, I would never abuse of my power.
Then you would not mind hosting the other guests here overnight to ensure their safety?
You don't trust me?
What, scared of a dog bard and some fellow cats?
If you are suggesting I host them, yes.
Then why don't you ask me?
Because, sweet queen, this doesn't concern you. No promises, but I can try to find a room for them.
Master Peanut, do you have more stories about about the wars in the stars?
Well, there are the prequels, but we pretend those didn't happen.
That's a town.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh. Kids, to bed.
Congratulations! You've single-handedly inspired the hero's journey and passages of the Mahabharata. Rata. Not criticizing, just pointing it out.
Where's everybody going? We haven't gotten Grape back yet.
Don't worry, most everyone is drunk, so we can sneak her out of here soon.
How soon?
Give it until the moon is just above the trees.
But my 3DS has 10 minutes left tops! What am I going to do until then?
It's tough living in these primitive conditions, isn't it? Say, Tao, why is the dog garrison waiting outside the walls? They seem awfully pillagey.
I assure you, this is just a precaution. You know, of the treachery of cats.
Say, Tao, these negative traits that apply to all cats, do you think they apply to Grape, who I remind you we are rescuing?
Of course not.
Then, logically, those traits don't apply to all cats, right?
Oh, I can see how that would be confusing. You see, Grape clearly has the spirit of a dog.
I should be astonished at this feat of mental gymnastics, but I'm really not.
Eventually.
We need to get in and out before anything happens to anyone. Once we have the hat and Grape, I can have the ritual ready in 5.
Hat? What is... Hat? That's what was bothering me. Stow didn't give the Grape... Satao, did you tell Grape that Ptah was... Satao, did you tell Grape that Ptah has the power to level his palace?
No. Should I have? What? Why are you all looking at me like that?
I suppose if it was a gift...
I designed it!
That was a very good... And it's a very good first attempt.
I don't understand. I have given you a feast, precious jewelry, a downy bed, my glorious presents.
Don't forget your humble demeanor.
I have been nothing but generous and you spit on my face.
Did it occur to you that, I don't know, you're not my type?
Your type does not include the pinnacle of cat kind? Pray tell, what is your type?
Absurdly hunking with broad shoulders, bulging pecs, abs, and plus biceps, out here with a genuinely exotic aesthetic.
Like this? I feel like an indecent dog. No accounting for taste, I guess. Sabrina. Seth.
Come on, Max. What do you see?
Why can't you just power your way up?
'Cause every cat can see my green glow from the horizon?
You have what you desire, do you not?
Seeing you with these bulging, glistening muscles makes me realize what I truly desire.
And what would that be, my queen?
Desire for someone who isn't a total jerk. Oh, come on. Maybe... Oh, come on. Maybe when I don't know a... Come on. Maybe when I don't know a guy and he's swoon-worthy, I let my fluttering heart and imagination get the better of me. But I take sweet and considerate over any day over an arrogant hunk with his stupid hat. Uh-oh.
Soren, do the sound effects, man.
For the record, I would have been fine with this. I would have been fine if you schmoozed him if we could steal the hat. The cat tries to do the right thing.
Satao!
Pata!
Satao!
Pata!
Satao!
Pata!
I'm ticked off and extremely drunk. What say we rashly pummel each other until one submits?
Strange coincidence. I was about to suggest that.
Oh my freaking god.
Chief Satao has engaged in combat. Move in to protect him.
Dogs, just as Pata feared, light the torches to arms! I would say this was the best we could have hoped for, but I'm pretty sure we could have done better.
And the next time we're jaunted, untold irons, you can take the lead.
Doesn't Dragon hate collateral damage? She would show up to show... She would stop to stop the majority of the village from burning down, right?
If she hasn't shown up by now, that would mean... Oh dear. We were the catalyst for this war, which means the lantern is lying to Dragon on our behalf, making this seem all normal to her. We must make a most serious choice. Either we turn off the lantern and risk spoiling this timeline, or even the lantern can't tell that big of a fib. Oh, I knew I should have gotten the extended warranty. Satao! Pata! What is the meaning of this? Using your gifts to destroy your rivals? I thought you were better than that.
Mistress Dragon, you don't understand.
Milady, I was only trying to...
You're supposed to use it to destroy my rival.
Is it just me, or have you always been getting mixed signals from her?
You are both in serious trouble. What were you thinking? You're not just harming yourselves, but your families.
Pata started it.
Me? You've never had a kind word about a cat before, and all of a sudden you have the purple one under your guard. I was trying to treat her properly like a cat should.
Wait. A purple cat?
Purple cat? There's an idea.
I have the strangest feeling of déjà vu. Setao, who are these strangers?
You don't know?
Everything about them screams time travel. Machine-woven fabric, plastics, wallets, electronics, vaccinations? Oh me, did I accidentally leave a temporal wake? Did they somehow follow you here?
You don't have to worry. These are just your future...
Always surprised by how strong the little guys are, eh?
No, I can't mess this up. Kitsu will literally kill me. Okay, he literally can't literally kill me, but he can literally, figuratively kill me.
But Taro, if I don't tell her, how else is she gonna fix this?
Dragon, unless you block your memories of us, this could easily mean to give you spoilers about the end of the game. What? How would you know about that? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Finish your business and you're all going home.
Why did that work?
Demigods are very picky about how they cheat.
I guess?
Mortals have no idea how serious these things are.
I suppose that's it. Don't suppose I'll get to see you guys again?
Hey, keep in mind, all dogs go to heaven. Tear it. Don't give him another thing to hold over the cat's heads.
Found your collar. You can keep the bracers. They are a gift.
You know, it's too late for the sweet talk.
Is it?
Yes!
Kittens, remember what we learned?
Fear leads to anger, to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Hey, cute one! Stop founding religions. That's my job. Time to go. Have you souvenirs? Good, because I better not be seeing you again.
If you're erasing your memory, that'd be up to you, right?
You be quiet. Also, time to wake up or whatever.
Time!
Time.
Time.
Oh, good. Didn't forget my charger.
Better question is, did anything change? How would we know?
I don't know how to say that. Scribbles.
Just chant something.
Like what?
I don't know.
That means welcome back in ancient Aramaic.
Unfortunately, everything seems to be normal.
Hey.
And so,
I feel like such an idiot. I think you did okay. We were stuck there for less than 2 days. I forgot that demigods have their own agendas. They weren't about to let a time paradox happen. Why didn't I realize that sooner? I played it safe and ended up dragging the whole thing out. That's not a bad thing. It's too risky to changing the future. I suppose you're right.
A new find from prehistoric Egypt is a stone inscribed in modern English. Dad, when are you coming home? Sabrina.
Although I figured we could get away with the little things.
I can't believe you got Dragon to ground us.
the purple cat was my responsibility, Pata. You expect me to just roll over and let you do whatever to her?
That hurts, Tao. You act like none of us cats have souls. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know she was your friend?
Well, I didn't tie her up and drag her before my throne.
You see, how am I supposed to know if you don't show any signs? And clink.
All right. So, okay, here we come to the difficult part. Foofi, are you still going to be Bailey?
Alright. I like being Bailey though, so you know, if
All right. In that case, Seth, do you want to take the Wolf Mother?
Okay.
Wolf
Lucretia.
Mother.
Lucretia
Wolf
is her
Mother.
name.
Lucretia. I'm sorry. I just like calling her Wolf Mother just because that's a band
Wolf
name.
Mom.
Wolf Mom.
Wolf Mom.
Lucretia, you know it's 2 a.m., right?
A touch of insomnia. You'll get used to it as a mother. So I decided to get a head start on making Thanksgiving.
But it's the middle of August.
When feeding an entire wolf pack, there is no such thing as too much preparation.
It's soon to be 23 in this house. I don't think we can fit in anymore. King and I might have to go back to my dad's place.
But you have a whole room to yourselves. That was the size of our entire den back in the forest.
I grew up on a farm in Kansas, the land of land. Here it's felt like a perpetual family reunion.
And you're part of our family. No reuniting required. Oh
Crash!
dear! You broke your water.
Yes, I did.
Oh, why do I have to go to bed before this? I paid. Oh, why do I gotta use our bed? Why you gotta use our bed for this? I paid real legitimate money for that.
You're gonna have to break it in sometime.
What am I gonna do in the meantime?
Make yourself useful and stand at the door so nobody wanders in.
Come on, Uncle Jack, what's going on in there?
Icky cutie girl stuff. You wouldn't like it.
Ugh, Unc, we're not cubs anymore. How can girl stuff be gross?
Well, if you insist.
Oh, God.
Mom, I can handle this. You can go to bed.
I ain't missed a birth once since my pack, and I ain't starting now.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but honorary wolf or no, I am just a dog who lives with you.
No, Nonsense. The pack always strengthened by diversity. Why do you think I let Elaine become mates with that skinny brigand?
You didn't. We eloped and didn't return home for 2 years.
Well, I let you come back.
Getting family reunion vibes again.
Our bedroom is one over. No way I'm gonna sleep through this.
Watch it! Give me room to wag my tail! Do we really need so many people in here?
I've got you every towel in the house.
Guys, at least let me see King. You have seen King, right?
Psst, King, wake up. King. Try the nose. Bailey said to wake you gently.
Noses there don't count as gentle. Bailey!
Hi, honey. Oof.
You remember we're gonna do a vet... You remember we're gonna do a vet birth, right?
I'm sorry, we kinda already got started.
It's fine. But to be safe, I rang the vet and he should be here to give you a once-over.
You called a vet to a wolf house?
Who ordered the well-marbled delivery guy? Jax, stop frightening solicitors! Oh, right.
Please stand aside.
Hey! I'm the midwife. You could at least address me like I'm here.
Fine. Did you take the mother's pulse?
No.
Measure contraction length?
No.
Check for dilation?
Which part?
Do you have any idea what goes into a birth?
That part's easy, but it's not that relevant right now.
I'm going to need everyone to clear out. You too, little Miss Midwife.
You can't kick us out. We're family.
Sir, I did not call you to perform the birth. I just want you to do a medical opinion of Bailey's health.
I am the mother's health and the mother's health concerns me and her owner.
I'm her husband!
I worry about families that spoil their pets to this degree. Pulse normal, temperature lowered 200 in Fahrenheit. No sign of eclampsia, mastitis, or hypoglycemia.
What's that?
If you can't see signs of common whelping ailments such as milk fever,
Milk fever? Why don't you just speak English in the first place? Every midwife worth her salt knows milk fever. The cure is thickened milk, bone, and marrow soup, administered after birth. But I've been watching Bailey's diet, and she is nothing if not stocked on dairy.
if you are an expert, then has the patient shown any history of PTH deficiency resulting in calcium loss?
Stop it with the moon speak!
Thank you for your services, Doctor. Send us the bill. But can you let Elaine take it from here, please?
If you care about the health of your wife, then you want the most experienced set of eyes monitoring the situation, correct? And how many births have you assisted?
2.
And I have done 60. If you know someone who has more experience, kindly set me aside. I see. Grab my bag if you would be so kind.
Oh my God.
How is she lifting him?
Let me know next time you're going to interrupt my job.
Sorry.
I understand your worry, but Bailey's going to be fine.
Ah!
Hon, are you okay?
I feel like when someone headbutts you in the stomach kinda hard, but it almost gives. I feel like when someone headbutts you in the stomach kinda hard, and it almost gives you hiccups.
You have no idea just how many human mothers you made jealous.
Hmm.
Let me reread that. You have no idea how many human mothers you just made jealous. All right. I think who is this? This would be.
With the midwife would be me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be you.
First is coming. It's a girl.
Olive.
Second one, another girl.
Ace.
Third is a boy.
Rook.
Wow, everyone's just having 3 lately. Better squeeze you to make sure they're all out. King, I was just joking. Kinda. King, do you want to hold them?
I don't have enough arms for that.
No, not every day can be Thanksgiving.
How old do they have to be to learn fetch?
Oh, you have your mum's energy, don't you?
That's fine. I wasn't really using my spine anyhow. Merry Christmas. Who said that?
I think it's Bailey.
Okay. King, aren't you going to open your presents?
I already got mine.
Ah, that's super sappy. But what else is a holiday for?
Seriously though, I spent real money on that. Oh my dog.
Oh, that's Mina. Fuck. Sure, but it's such a great voice. For by now. Dude, Chipu, I bought you a beautiful cover for your iPhone.
Why are you extra naked?
I didn't have enough money for your present, so I sold my hair.
Who buys dog hair?
I don't know, some guy in an alley.
Well, here's your present, a $10 gift card for Pet Zone.
Truly, this holiday is the most beautiful lamination we shall ever know.
This doesn't even fit my phone.
Lana! Why can't we have a Christmas like a normal family?
I think you're both of those, Seth.
Oh, I told you, having billions of dollars makes that improbable. But I got you all presents. We could make a show of it, but there's not much we could give. What can you possibly buy the ferret who has everything? A tiger!
Say, when's lunch?
Burlesque is not my preferred way to spend an evening. Come on, rookie, it's New Year's. You gotta at least see the next act. Your girlfriend. Oh, that's Fox. Your girlfriend?
Should all then. Oh, God. Should all then antiquate should old acquaintance be forgotten, never through to die? Should old maintenance be forgot, and our gang sigh? I can't sing.
This isn't doing anything for me. Really?
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Listen, it's your turn to buy tickets, and we're gonna... Listen, it's your turn to buy tickets, so are we gonna see Star Wars?
Uh-oh, I think he's in a state of hipster paralysis. The prequels were fanboy crushing, plus the franchise has been taken over by a whole new studio, not to mention the unprecedented hype level. In normal circumstances, signs indicate he should despise the new movie, yet, despite geek circles trending toward outright cynicism, he's baffled as to whether he should hold out hope.
What can we do?
I would suggest we collapse his wave function.
Mister, you can always buy tickets ironically and then change your mind later.
But, yeah, I was gonna do that all along.
Oh, I meant by introducing him to hard surface.
It's a mite hot.
Just slip in carefully. You'll get used to it. It's a spot, done it?
Feel like I'm a marshmallow bobbing in a mug of cocoa.
Guys, this isn't the proper use of the pool heater.
Then when your heater breaks, you can borrow our tub. How do you like? How you
Except-
like?
Except that it smells like fish stew.
Hey, Peanut, are you ready for your art lesson today?
You bet.
Did you get your homework done?
Even better. I drew comics instead.
Peanut, the point of this is to learn the fundamentals.
And I am learning. Then I thought, basics are boring, comics are awesome. Quid pro quo.
You're fortunate that money can buy me patience.
Okay, let's just... Shall we read this? No.
Let's just assume that we read like at least part of it, and then we can.
Oh dang, this was a lot.
This one's a long one.
Good
Yeah.
thing we don't have to read it. Then we're...
Yeah, it's like, all right, I'm still disappointed that you can't do your homework, but you do seem to be applying what you've taught to something. Didn't I see these exact poses in a collection of old Superman comics? Out! You are and take your tracing with you, Judas. I'll talk to him, Peanut.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
That's such a proper reaction. Oh my god, this one.
Oh, it's so...
These are both me.
Oh well.
Do we want to give Seth Jessica?
Oh sure.
Yeah. By the way, Seth, Jessica is a tomboy. Just to kind of
Okay.
give you a reference for her personality and what voice you'd want to
Why
use
is
for
there
her.
so many tomboys in this
And
comic?
she's super cynical.
Yeah, well, she's like, honestly,
Real.
she's basically you, Seth.
I was gonna say,
Let's be
I
honest.
was like, so do I need to change my voice?
No, this is just basically you. Like, oh my god, this is basically.
I was gonna say, I was like, is this my new persona?
Okay, yeah, I was just like,
Right.
wait a second, this is Seth.
Okay, the first and
Pet-
third speech bubbles are in the first panel are also from Rock. So
but-
it was reading Rock.
Petition to change the name of her to Seth.
It's like, I think that was me. Will I have voice ever explaining why in the world we're out in the middle of the woods?
Because there's no insurance or housing codes.
That's why we're making you do it.
Kari, this had better not be a prank.
Even better! Everyone in TV land gets to watch this treehouse go from flab to fab as we flip that den!
Wait, to what?
Oh my god, the voice is perfect. Who ended up on B camera? You're following our Viktor beneficiary around.
You can't kick me out of my tree. I have rights. Okay, I don't have rights, but I do know how to tie a hangman's noose with my tail. What are you gonna do about it? That?
And this is the machine that dispenses hot chocolate cappuccino or hot water.
You horrid devil. How do I turn the heat up?
Soren, you can take the crow.
Okay.
I thought you were
Boy,
the
when
right
the
guy.
domestics come into the woods, they sure leave a lot of stuff laying around, huh?
It's a naughty thing to do, isn't it? I think we ought to help them out before they're fined for littering.
That means we're gonna steal it, right?
Yes, Trinket, we're gonna steal it.
No! We can't let them finish that. Fancy houses lead to gentrification!
What's gentrification?
That's when you get infested with gents. They're itchy and get between your toes.
But I just washed my toes.
And where do you
And-
think... Oh,
Oh,
I
shoot,
I
who
don't
wants
have
to do it?
I don't have any lines in this, I think. So
Yeah,
it
you
is.
go for it.
And where do you think you're going?
Out?
Nuh-uh. Boss says you stay, then you stay. My paycheck is riding on that.
That's fine.
3, 2, 1...
Ah!
The first step is gaining his trust.
How are we gonna do that?
Watch and learn. Pardon me, but you seem to have trouble with your project. I could take some of the burden off of your hands. Oh, you mean like sabotage? What? Here, hold this then.
Wait, shoot! I don't have my drill with me.
God damn it.
Say, this is only tangentially relevant, but how many rings is your tail supposed to have?
Hey there, bunny boy. Welcome to my glided cage.
Better than an
Gilded
actual
cage.
better than an actual cage.
Oh, I would if I could.
So how are you holding up? I'm surprised you don't get bored in here.
Mr. Camera is in my face all the time, and I don't know how to watch TV. All I get to do is eat and sleep. Speaking of food, there's more than I know what to do with. You want anything?
I'm kind of hungry. What have you got?
There's some tacos, some noodles, Doritos, ice cream, French fries, leftover pizza, half a curry. Although you'd probably get a little bit of each, no matter what.
You know what? I think I'm good. Help me untie these.
Wait, this isn't just tree stuff? And that over there is just square rocks. It's not even shiny. What's so valuable about that?
I don't know, but if they want, but if it wasn't, they would have dragged it all the way out here on those trucks. This stuff has to be worth carrying.
But then they leave it here all night?
I know, right? We can just help ourselves.
Do you need me to get help?
I'm not splitting profits any further than 2 ways. Half the supplies are missing. What do I even pay you for?
Come on.
It was our... Oh, sorry.
Come on, it was our first job.
It took all 3 of us to watch that possum all night.
Technically, your brother pays us.
I don't want excuses. I'm putting a note of... It's like, I don't want any excuses. I'm putting a note about this in your file when your father hears about...
This is
give you instruction for what? It's the night watch. Nothing ever happens at night. Sleep and play with your Game Boys for all I care.
I take notes too.
Oh wait, no, that was
That was Rock saying that. Being
it's
quoted.
like, give you instruction for what? It's the night watch. Nothing ever happens at night. Sleep and play your Game Boys for all I care.
I take notes too.
Noted.
You want to hang out?
You can't resist my natural 10 plus charisma.
And so, Spot the Superdog once again saved Valentine's Day by punching his way into your heart. Again!
I shouldn't have to explain my intentions.
God damn it.
I freaking love this Spot the Superdog one.
So you see why forest animals keeps falling into hunter's traps?
Don't pretend this is for my education.
What do you mean you've never watched TV before?
Is it so important that everyone has to point that out?
Yes, because then you can shut up about how bored you are.
Is this what the human world does to people? Makes crazy TV proselytize.
How does she know that word?
Proselytites.
TV proselytites.
You're watching The Secret Lives of Anteaters on the Discovery Channel.
Discovery has gone downhill since it became all soaps.
Wait, I want to see where this is going.
I told you, Barbara, I don't like red ants! Crash!
I saved us money. It seems so silly to buy different colors when they both do the same thing, so I just wired the entire tree with black wire.
Where did you get the electricity from?
The pole out by the highway. And guess what? The city uses all black wires too.
Oh.
Huh. Oh well. Solar power it is.
I can't work under these conditions. How can a whole city be without power for 2 days? What do you mean? What do you mean that's our problem? Well, Kirishad is with you, right?
Hey, quick question. The plus side is where the power goes in, and the minus side is where it goes out, right?
I'll call you back.
Well, okay, funny story about that. That is actually true. Kirishad is right. So when the initial person decided plus or minus what flows in and what flows out, plus is what flows out of the system, like theoretically. But what actually happens is the scientist had a 50-50% chance of getting it right, and he got it wrong. So what actually happens is the minus sign, the electrons flow out, and they flow into the plus side. Even though we teach it and theoretically think about it the other way around, it's wrong. Fundamentally, that's not how electrons flow. Isn't that great?
Interesting.
See, kids,
Yeah.
we learn on this stream. Oh yeah.
I'm tired of that camera always in my face. I want to go back home.
Sorry, the drama comes from not knowing until it's done.
Drama? You're giving me an aneurysm.
Over what? It's a happy surprise. You'll be pleased.
I can work with this. I just need to put the level on its side.
Oh my.
I see you got my message.
Yep, sure is convenient of you to sell super cheap supplies and right on location too.
Hmm.
Hey, this looks like the buzzsaw I had. Even has my name on it and everything.
To your satisfaction then, and how about payment? What's this?
Plastic. You give this to people and they give you whatever you want. Best part is you get the plastic back.
Why do they give it back?
I don't know.
Doesn't seem to work to me. I think I'll just keep it.
That's okay. I have extras. Keen is used to me losing them by now. Corey, if there were such a thing as a magic shiny, I would know.
That's why I let the raccoon. That's why I let the raccoon Rube borrow. I gotta see if it's true or not.
After a long day that hits the spot. Here you are.
See, easy squeezy.
I like the sign on the car. And in
What is it?
It doesn't matter what I do. Break things, switch wires, dig holes, the fox just runs with it. But I have resolve. Which of us will crack first?
Hey, Falls, how's this? What is that?
Sabbatical.
How's the sabbatical coming?
Why do you get ice cream?
Because kindness is its own reward. Paid in ice cream.
We have one last chance.
Falls, I'm tired of sabotage.
Gents, truck, remember gents. That's why I got these termites. We need to sneak our way into the tree and ruin it before the grand opening. Why are you looking at me like that?
How are termites better than gents?
How many times have I told you?
Never compare my words now to anything else I said. Yeah, I remember, Falls.
I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Okay.
We'll just take a break.
Yeah, it's good to get some breathing.
I'm gonna get some candy.
I'm gonna go put a piece of pizza in the microwave.
Alright, I'll stay right here, chat with you and comfort you with some more music.
Wonder if Eno's contacted me back yet. I have to stream later tonight with Eno and some of the Dutch Angel crew.
Hey,
Hopefully it works. Everybody else has agreed except for Eno.
you help me get this on? I got a place that I gotta leave. Please believe me, nothing's wrong. Just wanna show another side of me. Between the rules that we all follow and the ones we choose to break, I feel like making a move tonight. I'm gonna make another big mistake. Oh, suit up and it'll make you feel better. Suit up and it'll make it alright. Suit up and it'll bring it all together. Cause the more the suit fits, the easier it gets. You gotta suit up and it'll make you feel better. Suit up and it'll make it alright. Suit up and it'll bring it all together. Cause the more the suit fits, the
Crazy.
easier it gets. Give me $1 and make me change a couple thousand and I'll make it true.
No, he's probably still asleep.
No one ever said
He's the one who
it was
helped put
easy
this all together.
stepping out into the real you. Oh, 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 I can't see and I can't breathe. The head on my shoulders makes me complete. And I'll do whatever makes me free. So cheers to another big mistake. Oh, suit up and it'll make you feel better. Suit up and it'll make it alright. Suit up and it'll bring it all together. Cause the more the suit fits, the easier it gets. You gotta suit up and it'll make you feel better. Suit up and it'll make it alright. Suit up and it'll bring it all together. Cause the more the suit fits, the easier it gets.
Should really go to the bathroom.
Same, to be honest.
Alright. When Seth gets back, just tell me that I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Just walking out of the water.
Yeah.
I feel I'm thinking they all don't have to be the same. So make it your own world. Suit up and make a change. I feel I'm thinking they all don't have to be the same. Don't make it your own world. Suit up and make a change. I feel I'm thinking they all don't have to be the same. Don't make it your own world. Suit up and make a change. Suit up and it'll make you feel better. Suit up and it'll make it alright. Suit up and it'll bring it all together. Cause the more the suit fits, the easier it gets. You gotta suit up and it'll make you feel better. Suit up and it'll make it alright. Suit up and it'll bring it all together. Cause the more the suit fits, the easier it gets. Suit up cause it'll make you feel better.
Yeah, that is a powerful gun. God damn, what is that?
It's a, let's see. Good intentions.
That's
Yeah.
a beautiful name for it.
Yeah.
Good intentions. Nailed it.
Yeah, I think I picked it up. I killed someone for it. That's what I
Alright,
remember.
can I
Oh.
donate 2,000
sounds about
club
right.
penguin coins? I don't
What?
have a club penguin donation system yet, sorry, but but you know, stream is so good it only felt like a minute or two. That's awesome that you enjoyed the stream. What's happening? The post Zillion is back. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, sure, but this I don't know if that's confidential information, so I'll just.
I'm back.
Oh yeah, now Soren, is he pizza? No.
A lot of people are mentioning Memulus, I say. I love him. Interesting video. What's on the one next to it, on the up next? What's that one called? I gotta research that one.
Oh, what?
Next to, you know, on where it says up next,
Yeah.
on what you've got. What is that one? The art looks cool. I'll have to search for it.
What?
Let me just.
Up next. Oh, the one for Pepper Coyote, or
Oh.
Yeah, on the video.
When I
with the
die, Pepper
foxes and
Coyote.
bears.
yeah.
I was completely lost. Just so.
Nice. Hello, Brandon.
But yeah, now we only like Soren with his pizza.
Somebody said hi, Seth. Somebody said hi, Zillion. Oh, that's who you replied to. I'm an idiot. Hi, Brandon.
I mean, little Litty keeps asking when did you first find out you were a furry? And that was, you know, when I was in the womb, and I was like, oh yeah. Wow.
This is a lifestyle choice I could get used to.
Yeah.
What about you, Seth? I haven't heard your story about how you
For me, it was just the case of originally, I watched. It was kind of between watching animes about dogs, like Jinga, and that sort of stuff. It's like an anime series about dogs with pecks and stuff like that. And I based. It was also through Okami as well. I sort of had a combination of a character that I made through that known as Wolfgang. So it was a mixture of sort of Okami, Jinga, and the second Lady and the Tramp film. So I made a character, and then I was like, oh, you know, I was introduced to role playing on YouTube. So it's like, oh, this is pretty neat. Everyone's like being dogs and stuff. It's pretty cool. And then I met a friend, and I was explaining, I was like, oh, there's this roleplay community on YouTube where everyone pretends to be a dog. And they were like, oh, yeah, that means you're a furry. It's like, I was saying, how do you know this? It's like, because I'm one. And they started explaining stuff, and as I did more research into it, I was like, oh yeah, I guess I am.
That's
so it
just
was
beautiful.
YouTube, actually.
That was a wonderful story.
How did you
I love
guys
it when-
get into it?
It was like all the Lion King stuff. So I watched like the Lion King. So my family likes going on road trips, right? In Norway, that was pretty much all of our vacations, going on road trips.
Mhm.
And my brother had a PSP, and the only movie we had on that PSP was The Lion King. So we ended up watching that movie a lot.
Oh wow.
And that's like, yeah, that's the base of it, you know. And then the way I found out about furries was because my brother found this like really weird fursuiting video about someone playing a piano in fursuit. And he was watching like a bunch of convention videos, and I was like, dude, what the fuck, you're really fucking weird. And then like a month later or something, I came over Umisuao on DeviantArt, which ironically, she's not a furry, but she draws furries and she makes comics about furries. And she basically has a fursuit, but she's not a fur. Yeah, but so I read some like comics about that, and I was like, whoa, that's so cool. Ah. But yeah, that was the base of it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Are we waiting for Soren?
Yeah, he's making a pizza.
Ooh.
I like microwave thingy. I think it was.
Oh, fair enough. I made some soup.
Wait, Mixer's playing Fortnite? Why is he in the stream? Mix, get your ass in here.
Fortnite.
Remember when we did that Fortnite stream, Seth?
Mm-hmm.
That was really fun.
We get to do it again. It was fun.
Like legit,
Okay,
I
I'm
had
back.
a ton of fun.
Oh yeah, Soren is
I'm
back. We need to make our own theme song for this.
For Flip That Den.
Yeah, no, for the stream.
This stream, a bunch of weirdos read a weird comic. Yeah, we have Foofi. He's from the Netherlands. He doesn't know it.
No, I'm not.
No, my bad. Norway.
There we go.
I
Thank
fucked
you.
it up. And then he got... He's from northern U.S. Yeah. Soren. He's also from the Northwest. Specifically the Pacific Northwest. Yeah.
But I'm from Alaska.
Oh, fine. From Alaska and moved down south.
Only for college. I don't actually live here.
Only for college.
You're okay. Soren,
You're in college more of the year than you are on summer break. You live in Washington.
But not legally.
Yeah, I don't live legally here, but I still say I live here.
What do you mean you don't live there legally?
It's weird. And then we have Seth, who's currently swimming across the Atlantic Ocean trying to get to Canada to smoke weed.
Sound about right.
That was beautiful. And you say you can't sing? Man.
Let's just start this dumb comic.
Okay, yeah. Who wants to
Quick,
be the
alright.
voice?
I'll do it. Welcome back to Flip That Dead. Somehow we made it under a 7-day deadline. But now is to make our break time. Would we succeed in improving will we basically succeed on improving the Stone Age?
I have no idea how to manage.
I get that a lot, though followed by to survive.
I bet you're glad to be back after being away for so. I'm glad. It's like I'm glad. I bet you're glad to be back after being away for so long.
I've been 50 yards away the entire week. You just put up a trap on one side of a tarp on one side of my trailer.
I know we can afford a vacation, so we'll need to use some film. So we'll need to film you against some backdrops and pretend that you're in like Yosemite the whole time.
No.
Fair enough.
Your lockpicking skills are invaluable.
I know, it's not valuable. You haven't paid me yet.
And how do you... Then how do you propose we rectify the situation, dear?
What if we stole the inside things while everyone is hiding behind the big wheelhouse?
Great idea. Great idea. But why is the back window already open?
Jessica, are you ready to see your new home?
I guess.
We're going to keep doing takes until I get some enthusiasm.
Woo! Living arrangements!
Move that trailer!
We were here first. Besides, the only wood left is the furniture and floor.
That stuff is too valuable. Why would you even wreck it?
Because it's too nice for anyone to have, okay?
That's why we need to sell it.
This 3-story tower with attic bedroom is fully furnished, solar powered with a 100-gallon rainwater collector and...
I can't live in this!
We're out of money, but I could try to make it bigger.
Opener alive! Carrie, I know you're doing something nice, but this is more than just overwhelming. What am I supposed to be... What, am I supposed to be treated like a queen while all my friends have nothing? Who would want to live like that?
I'd like to live like that.
What are you
think that's-
guys doing?
Oh, just looking.
Nice place you got.
Save us something where to have it to ow.
Smack.
I swear I didn't know you were gonna share.
Please, Jessica.
Nothing in the contract says you can't host your friends.
Okay, but it's my house, so it's my rules. First rule, no stealing, breaking, or spraying anything in here, or else face my wrath. Second, I get one room to myself and nobody enters without my permission, or else face my wrath. Third, no predation inside the house. Fourth, whose idea was the jar of termites?
What gives? What gives? The idea was to build a house, not a community, Santa. Socialism doesn't get TV ratings.
But adorable Moppets do get TV ratings.
I just ate a big red bug.
That is true.
Great, here you go.
What's this?
Vacation footage of the Raccoon family. Now they were with Jessica the entire time.
Did you plan this from the beginning, or was this really just, or was this just did you plan this from the beginning, or does reality just warp serve you?
I get that.
A lot. I figured.
Thanks for joining us all on Flip That Den.
That was terrible.
Isn't Succ dating? Oh wait, is that? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
That's
that's
still
you.
you.
Purple color, I think.
Yeah.
I guess it's me.
Yeah, it was Sherbert last time, but Sherbert's not here, so.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Isn't Succ dating that fucking sorry. Isn't Succ dating that possum?
Shrug.
You just said shrug.
Shrug.
Isn't she the one who did the pile driver on you?
No! It was a clothesline. Look, I don't care if Zach wants to run away to live with his girlfriend. That just means she's here less.
He knows that more than Jessica. Wait. He knows that more than Jessica lives there, right?
Shrug.
Oh. The opener of ways has returned! Uh-oh.
End.
Yeah.
That's actually
Okay, that's actually a pretty good one.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
Let's do it. Come on, Sel.
Peanut! Ah! See, not so funny, is it?
Okay, yeah, that was the only one.
Oh my freaking god. What the heck is this? Oh, this is such a cute little act. 80, 89, 98, 99, 100. Ready or not, here I come. What the peanut?
I'm hiding. No hints.
What did you do to the living room?
Sunomata Castle was built in one night. I figured I could do it in 100 seconds. Enter, if you dare.
Or I could just leave you in here.
Oh, come on. Dare.
Peanut? Peanut, come on, this isn't funny.
You have fallen into the trap. The one who is it has no power here.
Found you! But seriously, where did you even get all of this?
The closet you never go into, obviously. Wait. The closet you never go into, obviously.
Wait, the hall closet with the wool blankets?
Yeah, why?
No, wait, I gotta do, like, hold on, I gotta sneeze like a king.
I'm telling Mom you made this mess.
I'm not cleaning it up.
I love the logic of just fantasy where, you know, you only react to stuff after you know what it is, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yes!
Yes!
Oh my god.
Finally!
Dibs on Brill. Dibs on Brill.
Alright.
I did some that thing.
The hippo?
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, ready? Yes! Alright.
Huh. Not again. Excuse me, can you tell me where I am?
The M33 Special Port Injunction, of course.
Thanks. That helps. Now this is odd. I don't recall having a city. This is odd. I don't recall any city building its skyline in a ziggurat deco, except maybe Dubai. But I was just there. Come on, Keen. You've been lost before. Just locate an embassy. Find the most important building and go there. Well, ding dong.
Hello! Come for the special?
Wow. Did you not wear collars around here?
Only if you want it. You look confused. The name's Briel.
Wait, is Briel a guy or a girl?
It's
Briel's a guy.
Oh. I always thought Briel was a girl.
Nope.
Yeah, I thought the same, but you realized it like way later. Like, oh wait, no, it's.
Oh my god, that's so bad. King Melton, do you think I don't think I've ever seen this. I don't think I've seen all this mustard place. I've never seen a all mustard place of business. What?
Mustard.
I don't think I've seen an all mustard business place of business before.
Oh, you must be new. It's true what they say in the brochures. We have everything for everyone.
Can I see the brochure? Yeah, Vin, where's that located?
The Infinite Realms of Paradise.
These vacation homes always have the most ridiculous names, don't they?
Sure, you can use my phone. Don't have to ask twice.
Nice background. I also assume Briel's gay.
How would you know that?
I don't know. Yeah, that one.
First.
This thing isn't accepting the number I'm putting in.
Oh, you want to call the outside? There's a special process for that. You need to figure out what you're interested in. Manifestation, reincarnation, apparition, then schedule the appropriate class.
Uh-huh. How long does that take?
About 4 months?
4 months? What would I even do until then?
I was hoping the background would give you a hint.
I really don't have time for a massage.
Nonsense, but we have nothing but time.
But what I mean is... Snap.
What were you going to ask?
Can I live here?
What the fuck?
So the entire background was completely torn off, and he turned me into a... And he turned at me and said, "What do I look like, an anteater?" This has been real fun, but I don't have any... But don't you have any clients besides me?
We'd have to be gone a pretty long time to try anyone's patience.
But we've been here for over an hour.
Oh dear. Oh, we have? Oh dear. Waiter, we'll see the dinner menu too.
That's not what I meant.
I want ice cream for dinner.
Are you sure you guys aren't being too hospitable? It seems like you're keeping me from your... It seems like I'm keeping you guys from your work.
No!
We love having you.
Absolutely not.
Stay as long as you like.
I wish I could, but it's getting late.
Late?
Consider this payment for your services and a huge tip. If you have any problems cashing this, just get someone to call me and the number, and I'll wire you anything you like. And why are you all looking at me like that?
Does he mean money?
I think he missed orientation.
Oh dear.
Please tell me I didn't want it into another cult. I could take all my vacations here.
There's what we're looking for.
I took this orientation when I first arrived. It was amazing.
What are we waiting for? Knock my figurative socks off. What do you mean I'm dead?
Days since last shocking revelation.
That's beautiful.
Hello, I'm Cerberus, supervisor in charge of ferrying the dead. Aren't you supposed to be guarding
Promotion.
promotion? Oh, my bad. That wasn't me.
Yeah, it's fun when it's
Seth can
split up.
take the last head.
Yeah.
So light blue.
Yeah, very, very light blue.
Oh, okay, then she takes the promotion line, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Promotion.
Wait, okay, wait, then I'm the first voice because you're the one in the middle, right?
Yeah. my
Okay,
bad.
there we go.
Look, look, there has to be a mistake.
We're not in... Wait, fuck. Okay, can we just take from the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? Okay.
That's beautiful.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Cerberus, supervisor, in charge of ferrying the dead.
Aren't you supposed to be guarding?
Promotion.
Look, that has to be some mistake. We're not in the business of making mistakes. I mean, I can't die.
You are mortal, correct?
I mean, I can't have died for no reason.
Yeah, you can.
Sometimes we just file it as. Sometimes we just file it under entropy. Okay, like I'm not. Is that like supposed to be in terms of physics or thermodynamics, or is that what's that supposed to be under the terms of?
I have no idea.
I would assume thermodynamics.
English is
Yeah.
way beyond me.
I mean, I still have something important to do.
Have you booked a class with our haunting department?
That's not what I mean. Look, I can't remember. Not how I got here. I was just doing, or what I was doing just before. What I do know is that my work is important, and I can't just end up and die without some closure.
This seems important to him.
Mortals find everything unnecessarily important.
But how did he get here? I don't remember bringing him.
There are other ways to cross the gulf.
It would be best to do a follow-up anyway.
Then there is only one ideal place to go.
You don't mean.
The room.
The room of recall.
Recall.
God damn it.
I am going to draw open my vast experience of closing important business deals and pretend I know everything that is going on.
In order to retrieve your memory, step into the pool. Careful not to wade in too deep.
Careful, I thought you couldn't get hurt in heaven. That is why the room of recall is secluded. Retrieving mortal memories is one of the few dangers in heaven. Danger? How is this dangerous?
You might need a lot of hugs afterwards.
Heaven takes the edge out of everything, doesn't it? Slowly. Am I supposed to feel woozy?
I don't actually know.
Keen!
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 Mr. Milton.
Mr. Milton, if you can't stay awake for the proceedings.
My people sleep 22 hours a day, and you... My people sleep 22 hours a day. It's you who's unnatural. Wouldn't this would be easier if we could just buy what we needed.
People don't like feeling bought, Mr. Milton.
But we're talking animal liberation, real liberation, not the kind of fake destructive kind PETA is peddling.
Regardless of how good the cause is, you're always going to step on someone's toes.
Toes are nothing. I'm opening my heart and, more importantly, my wallet to these people. It's like they're on the cusp of recognizing I'm just as smart and capable as them, but they hesitate. Why?
Possibly because you don't wear pants in the courtroom.
They're just jealous because I wear it better.
I warned you when we were getting into this. This sort of legal battle can last decades.
I don't have decades. I don't want to fight for my dad's war for the rest of my life. I want to live in it.
I can't work miracles.
And I don't want to die with the job still incomplete.
You're lucky you have a lifeguard.
Nah, you're a little late for that. Are you satisfied with what you saw? Ah, no, it just made things worse.
But you know what your unfinished business is now.
No. No. It was stupid of me to try in the first place. Why should I even bother fixing the world when this world here already has everything I need? All I did was waste my life.
Uh-oh. That's not a healthy attitude.
He needs to make peace with his old life, not spurn it.
We should check on his fate in the Hall of Records.
Right.
Right.
One of us has got to keep an eye on our charge. Wait, why am I catching my breath? Hello? Anyone home?
Keen?
Mom? I missed you so much.
I'm sorry I had to go. Why don't you tell me what you've been up to since then?
I was adopted by Mr. Milton, who was a wealthy industrialist, and then he died and left me his fortune and the others. Then we were rich, and we had a huge house, but then he hired a bunch of wolves and...
Slow down. We have time for the decompressed version.
That's weird.
Okay, that's weird. I'll do that voice. That's weird.
You're my mom, but you look a lot more perfect than I knew you.
Heaven tends to mellow out people. But I'm also the way you need to see me.
So is Heaven a tailor-made therapist?
I don't know. Do you need a therapist?
Maybe. I might be having an existential crisis.
You know what's great for existential crises? Pie!
You're a pet store ferret! You've never made me pie before!
I'm not hearing a no.
Peekaboo.
What are you doing here?
You've been watching Heaven's Binge Network with all seasons 1 through 10 of Firefly.
Of course, only in heaven.
Only in heaven.
I'm a bit lost on that joke, if I'm gonna be honest.
Firefly was a TV show that aired probably within the last 10 years still.
Yeah.
It's like one of those cult following TV shows now, but it got canceled after season 1 and everyone's super salty about it still.
Yeah, so it's like 1 through 10 of Firefly.
That's beautiful.
That's so great.
Yeah.
That is so good. Okay.
We have found something important for you to witness. When you are ready.
That'll be never. I'm not going to leave my home anymore.
There's that worry again, huh? You don't need to worry. This will be all right where you left it.
But I'm not ready to go.
If it makes things easier, I'll hold your hand.
Mom!
Hold up, I'm getting on.
Brielle, hey, this is my mother.
Aren't you a looker?
I wanted to see you before you went back to haunt the earth.
I'm not haunting the earth. Besides, how did you even know I was here?
Word gets around fast in heaven.
Hey, you going to haunt the earth? Can you give this to a husky in your neighborhood? Slim, grey, hunky, just joined the police. Thanks a bunch.
I hope she comes in later. Go in and announce yourself.
It'll be okay.
I'd be more confident if I didn't have to be pressured. Hello? Is someone here who wants to see me? Who wants to take that?
I can, I
So,
guess. I haven't.
yeah.
Keen, my boy!
Mr. Milton? Why are you a ferret?
The real question is, why wouldn't I be a ferret?
Probably cannot argue. I probably cannot argue with that.
So how have things been going?
Well, I'm dead. That's kind of derails the plans.
Less than you might think.
Why? I don't know what you want. Why? I know you wanted me to continue your work for you, but it's moot, isn't it? Everything we wanted is already here. Man and animal live in peace. Nobody suffers. We couldn't get any of this on Earth. We couldn't get any of that on Earth.
Hey, I understand how hard it was on Earth, having to get by instead on a meager billions of dollars.
You know what I mean. It's splitting into the ocean. Even billions of dollars can't make people change their habits.
Why do you think those same flawed people here can be better?
Because everyone has time here. Everyone can become the perfect version of themselves, and they've always wanted to be.
And who have you always wanted to be?
I wanted to make you proud. The way you made our lives infinitely better. It made me want to be the one who fixes everything.
Hey, you can come in. He finally got it.
Sorry my visit was so short, but I need to go.
Hey, if you meet anyone cute on Earth, send them my way. I'll get them warmed up for your return, but not like prematurely.
Thank you, Dad.
You just needed a little reminder is all.
Like I said, everything is right here waiting for you.
So this charming lady is your mom?
Oh, you.
Dad, don't hit on Mom. That's weird. Cerberus, I'd like to start my haunting lessons immediately. There's a lot of work to do, and the sooner I get back, the better.
About that.
What to tell me? There's more red tape?
Actually, it's good news.
Upon checking with the hall records.
It turns out you can go back sooner than expected.
Zillion.
All right. Oh, shoot. Sooner? Oh, that's great, soon. Wait, unless you mean I'm gonna need you to wake up.
No, you forgot to scream.
Oh, ah!
No. Go to the previous page.
Fine. Not again! I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of distracted. Okay. An old friend contacted me on Telegram.
To be continued.
There, completely pup-proof the house. Nothing in this room can possibly get hurt.
No.
Huh?
What?
You need to watch them closer.
I only have 2 eyes!
Han, you don't want the kids to grow up thinking you're standoffish, do you?
How is giving them a bath standoffish?
It's not how dogs do it. Come on, give her a tongue bath. It's more instinctual.
Well... Nope, still gross.
You barely dug in at all.
Are your kids old enough to play yet?
You forgot to knock.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, right.
Are your kids old enough to play yet?
You know, you'll only be able to do that for another year at most.
Why do you think I'm enjoying it now?
Hello?
And where did you learn such language? Oh no, we only have 15 minutes more to do.
Okay. I'm sure we'll be able to get through it, and if we're not, we can just do a massive one on Sunday.
Oh yeah, we can do this last one. This is another.
Let's do this last
but-
arc.
Yeah.
Isn't this the arc before Heaven's Not Enough?
I don't remember, but it's a fucking great arc because it has Fox in
Yeah,
it.
it is. No, we got some more.
Yeah. Also, all the guest comics just did, so we skipped like 2 months or something, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go for it.
Oh yeah, we skipped the guest comics because it's like.
There's a
it'll-
lot.
Yeah. Also, you are getting hidden.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh no, somebody contacted me on Twitter. You're awesome. Thank you for getting me into the fandom. Whoever commented that, I'm so sorry. I have caused you eternal suffering, and I can't forgive myself for that.
We all feel with you, you know.
Alright, you guys
Okay,
ready?
how will I do this when it's like, my screen isn't fit for the frames anymore, kind of. They
You'll just
kind
have
of
to
are.
scroll.
Yeah.
Alright, who's gonna be Mongo?
Oh, wait, Mango, and I was the...
Yeah, I don't think, I don't have any voices, and Seth can take Sasha.
Yeah,
Sasha.
Sasha.
You guys ready?
Okay.
Yes.
Officers, we have just received a report that persons or persons unknown have made an attempt on the life of our local bank robber, benefactor, Keen Milton. Our detective has requested the use of two of our canines to help, and I have decided to hand this off to our incredibly adept new officer, Fox Lindbergh. Woo! Go Fox!
I won't let you down, sir.
I know you won't. On top of this, the department has decided on your new apartment. Okay. I know you won't. On top of this, the department has decided on your new permanent partner.
Oh, sorry, I'm late.
You'll be a great influence on him. Mango, please replace the door where you found it.
Oh.
Oh, God. A new partner! That's awesome! Crunch! Oh, my dog, I'm so sorry. Forget, I'm excited.
It's fine. You let go somewhere between skip my next chiropractor visit and traction. So, Mungo, I didn't know you were transferred back in.
Yeah, SWAT decided they didn't want me. I was apparently a cost liability.
Damage during raids?
No, they didn't want to pay for the automatic doors to be installed just for me.
I always wondered about those.
What about you, newbie? I'm surprised they didn't partner you with Fido.
Yeah, funny.
Didn't he receive disciplinary action because he had romantic involvement with a cat? I mean, at first I thought it was strange, but then I saw the video and, well, his devotion in that, it was admirable, don't you think? Well, it's not. Well, it's no fur off my scuff. If a dog wants to sniff a cat's raven in case of them, live and let live. That's my motto. Gotta get with the times, after all. Who wants to be on the wrong side of history?
I would appreciate it if you would stop talking forever.
There is our war. Or something. Oh good, the canines are here. Once we get the limo out, I want you boys to sniff everything you can get your noses on.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I cannot help but notice that you are in distress from your traumatic experience. May I offer my services as a certified therapy dog? Huh? You may... God,
Oh.
that is... You may commence petting at your convenience. That's such a weird line.
Mungo, we're on a job. What gives?
The serve is the serve part of protect and serve, rookie.
You can't go around giving the impression police dogs are supposed to be adorable.
Sorry, I need to look up something real quick. Am I the only one who like? I'm sorry, but Mongo's voice just reminds me of Patrick Warburton's voice. Like
Oh my
I can
God,
just
yes!
imagine.
Yes!
Like, that is just
I see it!
Patrick who?
Oh.
I'm so
The guy who
confused.
did
The voice of
guy who did-
Kronk from
and
Oh my
First
god,
Degree.
yes.
Disney Group.
Right? It's
Who also,
him.
he also
It's
kind of
him.
sounds like Markiplier.
All right, I know what voice I need to do now.
Okay, I know what we need to do. We need to contact Markiplier and get him on this trip.
Bring him in.
Yes.
I wouldn't be able to read it. I'd be too busy screaming.
It's like,
Okay, that's
all right. Which line is it next?
Someone else
yours.
needs a therapy. Yeah.
Oh, sounds like someone else needs a therapy dog.
I do not.
Well, I was feeling better.
Sorry, sir.
I don't mean to butt in on your spat, but someone did just try to kill me this morning, and I already got cold shoulder from the detective because he's not technically attempted murderer.
Well, sir, I am here to take your problem seriously. First question, do you know who might want to see you dead?
Depends. You got a month?
Whoops. Sorry, sir. Wait, no, that's not mine.
Sorry, sir, that's our cue to get to work.
Crunch. It seems the driver door was locked.
Was?
You'll be better off if you don't ask too many questions.
Have a cent?
Hard to say. It's so waterlogged. I can't tell if there's something unusual in here. On top of that, everything smells like ferret musk.
Sniff deeper. Really press your nose into it. There's no way to get the paint. There's no way to get the print off the seats anyhow.
I suppose I can try.
Got anything?
A sinus infection, probably.
I just stole the fucking snort panel. It's so fucking beautiful.
Alright.
Amazing.
You boys find anything?
Just Mr. Milton's jacket and a sealed envelope and a 30K cash between the seat cushions.
You might want to hang on to that one.
Oh, right, that's mine, yeah. The card's sogged, but whatever's in it, even I can smell it's laced with perfume. Mr. Milton, when did you receive this letter?
That's hard to say.
Before or after you left court?
After, definitely.
Do you know the person who gave this to you?
No, but she was a husky the color of lime sherbet.
And how long were you without oxygen again?
I didn't say the information would be helpful.
That's still you.
Okay. Keys were left in the ignition but switched off. Limo was set in neutral. Parking brake engaged. We could rule out the driver bailing at the last moment. Whoever pushed it then gave themselves ample time to slip away under cover.
But if the brake was on...
Yes, that means we should find the brake cable has been cut.
Brake cable is nothing. Everything's been slashed and useless. No.
Mungo, car down!
You know, I can save time if you let me.
Brake fluid, gasoline, antifreeze, steering fluid, motor oil.
Rather sloppy. That's a good sign.
Aha!
Yep, also smells like an auto part store cocktail.
Yes! Boy, you really know your auto fluids.
Thank my dad for that. He tinkers in the garage every weekend on his motorcycle.
I didn't know Lieutenant Lindbergh was a mechanic.
He's not. We're fortunate that fur grows back.
Good work, boys. I'm heading up to the courthouse next. If I leave a scooter here, can you two stay and keep the area secure until the tow truck arrives?
You can count on us, sir. We are laser focused on the task at hand.
We shall not move. We shall not be moved, sir.
Excellent.
I've been thinking nonstop about that donut shop on the corner since we got here.
Me too. Time for our break. You know, Mungo, I had you pinned as not very serious about our job. I guess I was wrong.
Because I have fun? You don't need to be moody to be a canine.
That's not...
Hey, are you two looking for the dog that was on the dock this morning?
Did you say dog?
They're wandering around all shifty-like. In fact, I might have something on the security tapes.
Say, maybe it's your mysterious lime husky.
Or maybe she was pink and had angel wings. Wow, VHS.
Here, I got the security feed from the back lot. You can take a look. You can take a look by yourself.
Can we get some donuts while we're looking? Ah. Oh wait, who is that?
That must be me. Huh,
Yeah.
Looks like the rear camera catches the edge of the dock.
Hey, this could be helpful after all. Uh-oh. Seth, are you alright?
Yeah, sorry, my partner came in.
Okay.
And that movement back there, that's the limo being pushed off the dock.
We've hit the jackpot. Can't believe our luck. Isn't that Kevin's girlfriend?
That's definitely Sasha coming back from the dock just after the limo was pushed. But that doesn't make any sense. She wouldn't have any motive for murder.
Something seems fishy here.
Either way, there's only one clear course of action.
That's right.
Keep her from being
Bring
implicated.
her in for being questioned. Or, wait, no, let's read that again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Bring her in for
Keep her from
questioning.
being implicated.
Fox, you can't make evidence disappear.
I'm not gonna destroy it. Besides, if you snatched this from my hand, you'd crush it. Oh, right.
But we can't just mess up procedure like that.
I just want to talk with Sasha before we turn this in. In case...
In case of what?
I don't know. There's something wrong here, and I really want to know the context before we toss in an interrogation room. I promise we'll turn the tape in promptly, but for her sake, can we delay a little?
Okay, but promptly.
Can you put me down now?
After we delay a little.
Mr. Hartford?
Yeah?
Officer Lindbergh, K9 PD. I have a few questions regarding your dog, Sasha.
I didn't know you guys did animal control. Preston 2, I haven't even called yet.
Is there a problem? Can I speak with her?
As far as I'm concerned, you can do what you want with her. Obedience classes weren't worth the paper they're printed on. Of course, you'll probably have to find her first.
Why do they never lead with the important part?
No, Sasha?
Apparently she wandered out of her yard last night. What did Ralph say?
We're on the lookout for a person of interest, but he wouldn't let us know the details.
He'll get the details when we have them.
Fox, trawling the neighborhood for eyewitness statements is gonna take us weeks.
Not necessarily.
Good old Dogs Club meeting at 3 p.m. Free food. Bino Appreciation Day sponsored by Bino. Topic of the day: I know a bear. If you say the entire time and applaud. Wait.
O-O-O-T-A-A.
Officer Lindbergh, Oh, hi, Duchess.
Hello, traitor.
Let's spar some other time. We need to ask everyone in the club a few questions.
Oh, is that all? You can start with Boris. Boris, I'm sure you'll show our guests some hospitality.
You mean rough him up, right?
How have we worked for this long without learning the... How have we worked for this long without learning about innuendos?
Hey, this is no way to treat an officer of the law.
Then put your tail between your legs and scamper off. Either way, you ain't getting through. Yes. No, I read once that Houdini could take any blow to his stomach and would... You know, I heard once that Houdini could take any blow to his stomach. Would you like to make a contest out of it? Oh, sure. I'll go first. Wait, the Houdini bit. Oh wait, no, that isn't. That's yours, Soren. Oh, where's Soren?
Soren. Soren. Oh wait, didn't he just say in chat like, I gotta be done soon? Oh.
Yeah, but he said he'll be right back.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
Why the Houdini bit?
Say a name. Say one name for my face.
And I should reiterate that the greatness of the bear with which, therefore, heretofore I am bestowed reveals me to be totally awesome at all. And so it is with great privilege that...
Are you gonna let us at the buffet?
Just for that, I'm gonna talk for another hour. You need to boo.
Boo!
Hey, this is really important. Club loyalty has been slipping, and if revealing my greatness doesn't get the good old Dogs Club back on track, I don't know what will.
Yeah!
Thank you. Yes, I know, my admonishment is so incredibly fair you have no choice but to burst into applause, perhaps tears. I, in my humbleness, allow you this moment of weakness.
Yeah!
Woo! Woo! Woohoo! Okay, I know I'm usually oblivious to your reaction, but this is getting suspicious.
Bino, can I use the podium for a second?
Ah! Fox, what are you doing here? Didn't I kick you out?
I left of my own volition.
Don't use your $4 words at me.
Whatever, you win. Now give me the mic.
No!
Bino, give me the mic.
Never! Ladies and gentlemen, this is all part of the program. After demonstrating my incredible strength, you will sit there as I make my smooches with my girlfriend.
They most certainly will not.
Look, everyone, I'm not back for good. I'm here because there's been a serious problem. Sasha Hartford went missing recently, and I need everyone to meet me and Officer Mungo in the back room if you have any recent information regarding her. Any questions?
Can we get our food now?
Yes, go ahead.
No, you're not allowed to get food. He's not the one in charge. I'm the alpha dog. I'm the alpha.
That meaning alpha has been depreciated. It no longer means the one who rules by force.
No one asked you.
Thanks for coming out. Can you give us anything that might help us find Sasha?
I was kissing her all up and down this, and she was like, "Oh, Griswold, you're so much better than Chris."
Her boyfriend's name is Kevin.
Look, she said a lot of things. And then her cookies were better than mine, so I swapped them all at the bake sale.
Rex, calm down, buddy. What are you even doing here?
I like dog biscuits. Does everyone forget I have this endearing quirk?
I've been standing in line for a while. Can I hit the hydrant first?
It's only one question.
Never mind. Can you repeat the question?
Next! Next name, please.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Last name?
Hi,
Look, whatever. When was the last time you saw or had contact with Sasha Hartford? This is serious.
I spoke with her a few weeks ago, she was ruminating on the expectation of obeisance from all dogs, especially by her owner, and was having trouble reconciling the systemic reinforcement of her projected behavior.
Huh?
What?
Wait, is Daisy a dude?
No.
Wait, is this...
No, because she has like biceps and triceps to rival that of the gods.
Maybe she's just butch.
Yeah. She's very butch.
Sometimes it's easier to put on a happy face, you know? But it seemed like when Sasha came back from obedience training, she wasn't even doing that well. If she ran away, she has a small hideout in the woods, though only a couple dogs knows where it is.
You better not be leading us in circles.
Oh no, I really appreciate forced servitude, Officer Krupke. There, the house that the midget built. Thank you for ruining my perfectly good afternoon. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go home and not think about my ears being stapled into my eyeballs.
Our country thanks you for your service.
Ahem.
I wasn't stealing. Back up. I know Kung Fu. I'm just a rabbit.
You don't seem rabid. Rawr! That's adorable.
No, it's scary.
Calm down. We're just looking for the, I guess, owner of this house. Have you seen her?
Legend has it the traveler wanders this sacred place on lonely nights. See, that's why you gotta replace everything with the word, cause you gotta. See, that's why you gotta replace anything you take, cause it's sacred.
So you don't know Sasha?
Yeah, that's her name. Yeah, my mom knows her.
But you...
Legends sound cooler when they're vague and spooky.
Oh my, okay, the text for this is ridiculous. Anywho. I saw this place getting built on HGTV. Wait, who is that?
That's still the small...
That's the little raccoon.
No, but who's saying that line? Off with you, out with you.
Oh,
I'll
that's
chop off-
Jessica.
Yeah.
Okay, but you
Seth?
need to say the line...
Oh.
Out, or I will chop your tail off and eat it.
Oh wait, no, you're right. Frick. That's the raccoon saying it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Although we're gonna have to watch out for
There you go. Out, or I will chop your tail off and eat it.
the visiting day.
Would this count as a domestic disturbance?
That code book is unclear.
But you don't even believe in the opener.
My house, my rules. You agreed.
Mom.
Oh, this is custom ink.
Custom ink.
That's the raccoon mom's name.
Custom ink.
Yep.
As opposed to magenta.
Why are they? Okay, I do have to ask. Why are the raccoons named after that? Like weird things.
I don't know. Probably something cultural or something.
All right.
I told you to run off and play. Mommy's having an important discussion.
Yeah, but these guys in uniforms are looking for the traveler.
Guys in animal control? Here? What did you tell them?
That you could say that they could say and do whatever they wanted.
Relax, Ink. I'll handle this. You can't intimidate us. I know my rights, namely that I have none and therefore nothing to lose. And don't try any of your fancy reverse psychologists on me.
We're not here to evict you.
You win this round. Okay, they're safe.
Hello.
Really sorry for disturbing you, but we're looking for Sasha. I understand you know her? I have a photo if it will help. This is the most recent we had on file. She's been wandering around here every evening. This is our chance to intercept.
Great. We'll radio HQ and get a team on stakeout.
What? But this is our chance.
It's an hour until the end of the shift. I'm going. It's an hour until the end of the shift. I'm going back with or without you.
Well,
when I'm ready.
Oh, dog, has Mungo met his match in a door?
Not funny. I don't want to break this nice place, but if I have no choice, who built this doggone door?
So why are they Chinese finger traps if they work on more than Chinese fingers?
I love that manga. Fox, come on. I haven't had anything to eat since donuts.
Not until we find...
Sasha, or Seth, you want to be Sasha? Or should I
Okay.
be Seth? Yeah, please be
La
Sasha.
la la, hiding in the forest.
Sasha! Thank dog, I was so worried about you.
Well, looks like you found me, officer.
And now you can explain exactly what you were doing at the docks this morning.
That's easy. I was trashing the underside of a big limousine.
Good enough for me!
Sasha, no you weren't. There was some innocent reason you were walking around the docks, right?
Innocently severing brake line, fuel line, transmission.
No, you're being framed.
Yes, I'm thinking a tasteful wooden frame to go with my mugshot photos.
Just tell me you didn't do it.
Okay, I didn't leave the limo's undercarriage intact.
Seth, you are being such a good Sasha.
This
honestly,
is perfect.
This is so perfect. Fox, I feel you. Fox, I feel you. It's a really stressful thing to learn that you're wrong, but there's nothing you can do at this point. But just take her back to the station.
The talking butt is right. You need to arrest me, officer.
I'm not gonna arrest you.
Aw, pretty please. I've always wanted to be dragged away in cuffs by a dog in uniform.
Guys, what are you doing back there? Am I hearing smooching?
Is it about time you left?
I really like to miss, but I'm kind of wedged.
Shoot, I wish we had something to pry you out.
Ha! Ironic that the high priestess of the opener ways can't open the way.
Ask the opener. Great idea.
That wasn't a suggestion.
Oh, opener, I beseech you, please open the way for these poor lost souls.
I am here, and you could always ask me in the regular way.
This is the regular way.
Look, I'll help so long as you promise not to write an annual operandum or whatever.
Absolutely. Now, how did they get poo out of Rabbit's den?
I think that's my line.
Oh.
Now, how do they get poo out of Rabbit's den?
A lot of pushing.
That's
no. I'm
that's
sorry.
A lot of pushing. No offense, but I don't. No offense, but you don't seem to. Shit!
Sasha's face.
Praise the opener.
I said no.
Not writing it down.
Can't believe it. Embedding this investigation just so you can steal your superior's girlfriend.
You don't understand. Ow! Something is wrong with Sasha. Come on, Sasha. Did someone force you to trash the limo?
Nope. It was all my idea. Done all by myself.
See? She's not in her right mind.
Fox, do you actually have proof that she's acting different than normal?
Her sweet talk doesn't have quite so many threats against the establishment.
Death to capitalism.
Forgive me if I don't take you at your word.
We should stop him if I cut the brake line on his scooter.
Sasha,
On some models, you actually need to cut 2 lines in order to cause total pressure loss, but a lot of people assume it's just the one and get really impatient when the first doesn't work.
huh?
Mongo. Oh no. Mongo, where have you been? We've had the car looking out for you, and sorry, I have a very long report to fill out. Well, we have a person of interest, and we need a car to hold her. We're located down at. Hold that thought. Mongo, get back here.
Yay! Stack those charges against us!
I'm not concerned about charges against me.
Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde is really romantic, isn't it?
Thump, 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 crash. I freaking love that. Mongo is amazing.
Romantic movie, romantic dinner, romantic fetch ball.
Are you sure you aren't going a little overboard for a sleepover?
Our adventure in the past got me thinking, Taro has feelings too. I need to start paying attention to her rather than merely acknowledging her presence.
Hi, Peanut. Excuse me.
Okay. I'm a good boyfriend.
3, 2... Yeah. I do still have some of my future seeing ability, you know. You were looking at the front window. Hush.
Hurry, I need you to tech over Sasha right away. You might be the only one who can help.
Why me?
Because you're the only one who can tell me for sure if someone else is directly affecting her mind.
And that's as specific as you can get?
I don't know how this stuff works.
And this right here. This is when Housepets had the style change.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so if you look back like on just at the beginning of this chapter, you can notice that like the line work isn't as dynamic.
Mm.
Anyway, it's just like little things that I can notice, or that I notice because I'm a stupid artist who's granular about that.
The lighting is different too. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeet.
I'd like to elaborate, but my partner is chasing us, and I...
That's fine. Bring her to my room. Sabrina, bar the door. What? I don't have the power to hex it shut. I mean physically. Apprentice is not the same thing as intern. Peanut, assist her.
I'm helpful.
Fox, stop. Give me a good reason why I should stick my neck out for you when you refuse to stick your neck out for Fido.
Because it's the right thing to do.
Is that what this is? I let you play hero cop and that makes up for it all? It's Fido. Is Fido the one chasing you? You expect me to stop him with smooches, or is that too rough on your fragile sensibilities? Looks like the day is saved and or thwarted by the power of love.
Sabrina!
What?
Fine. You know what? I feel like I've lost control of my life. I never learned to seriously deal with my negative emotions, so I bottle them up and channel them into stunts like this. I have to make things better because that's all I have after it felt like you shaved my fur off and made me a laughingstock. And I still don't hate you and Fido. But how can I possibly fix that if I'm still angry even when I don't want to be?
You could just say, I'm sorry.
Fine. I'm sorry.
Well, why didn't you say so? Do you see anyone outside?
Can't tell. It's dark and got cloudy all... Can't tell. It's dark and got cloudy all of a sudden. Maybe he didn't see us?
That's great.
Block the door! Block the door!
I'm trying, but his credentials is heavy.
Bye! Sorry about the door. And credencia.
How do you even do that?
I know I saw Officer Lindbergh come through here carrying Sasha, so please move.
You can't go back there. They're not ready.
It's police business.
No warrant, no entry.
I knew this was going to be one of those days. Please, I knew it was going to be one of those days an hour ago.
After this, can we go to jail? I'm tired. I need to be put behind bars.
Hurry up!
The process is delicate. I need absolute stillness.
Crash!
No warrant, no entry. No warrant, no entry.
Are you gonna resist too? Because I only have so much protest space left.
Mungo, please, 15 more seconds.
I guess. Not like we can get in much worse trouble.
Thank you. Now to commence the ritual.
That's it?
I work in simple solutions.
Sasha, you need to tell me, did you intentionally do anything to harm Keen Milton?
What? No, that's awful. Unless it was an ex-boyfriend, but even then, it'd be too messy.
I was right. I told you I could prove it.
Great job. Click.
Later, in the Hall of Justice, Police HQ, Sasha mentioned cutting the brake lines cleanly, but the bottom of the limo was completely torn up.
That doesn't mean she would have to cut them cleanly.
Not necessarily, but it put me in mind of the crime scene again. The huge puddle of auto fluids diluted by rain, but still pungent. She didn't smell at all like a car, and there would be no way to wash that off within 12 hours, even if you shave your fur.
Personal experience?
I'd rather not elaborate. Obviously, someone was trying to frame her, and she was going along with it. But the narrative was imperfect. She was simultaneously running away and attempting to be caught. Her judgment was suspended. Yes, I know we're talking about Sasha, but she was acting like a programmed robot. She followed prior instructions regardless of whether they made sense, like disguising herself with makeup. Which brings me to my main lead on who possibly brainwashed her. A sketchy obedience school. Sir, we have to follow up immediately.
Great idea. That's why we had that idea 5 hours ago.
What?
Walk with me, Fox. Orwell Johnson, member PETA, already had motive to kill Mr. Milton. As PETA maintains animals should remain outside human judiciary systems, while Milton was just that morning fighting to expand legal coverage of pets and ferals in this state. Caught him returning to his van outside the courthouse. Glove compartment contained diazepam, same drug that was in Milton's systems, identified as limo driver by several witnesses. Matched partial print found on cable cutters. Yes, he did smell like auto fluids. We suspected he was attempting to frame a dog into doing the dirty work since he runs, as you said, a sketchy dog obedience school meant to train pets in subversive activities. The raid is ongoing as we speak. The point is, Fox, you seem to be under the impression everything about this case was up to you to solve. Police work is not a summer action blockbuster.
Why does everyone keep telling me that?
You want to know why I paired you with Mungo in the first place? He's positive. He loves working in groups. And I thought, with him being your senior, those traits would rub off on you. I underestimated how persuasive you could be. I suppose it was just our bad luck this case involved someone you had an attachment to.
Was that in my file too?
No, Kevin just likes to blab in the locker room about his girlfriend. You will have 2 weeks administrative leave for reckless behavior, followed by 2 months retraining. And after that, you'll be repartnered with someone deemed fitting. 6 months later.
Ding! Oh, doggone it, not again!
Click.
Oh yeah, sorry about the doorbell.
What are you doing here?
The Milton case evidence was released today. He said to give this to you.
Okay. Mungo, I'm sorry. I waited too long to say it, but if you're angry at me...
Fox. I'm not angry at you for making mistakes. Maybe a little bit peeved to holding on to them for so long.
Mungo, please. I really don't deserve this.
I understand how you feel. I am a certified therapy dog. I know I could help you out.
I'll think about it.
Just promise no more working through your own issues on the clock.
That's Sabrina.
Seth, that's you.
Seth?
Righty.
That's you.
Dearest Fox, if you don't go after them, you're gonna miss a really awesome Christmas party.
Wait, what?
It's we're a bit higher up. Like
Yeah.
we're at the
Okay, so
Hiya.
Where it says there you are.
Ah, there you are.
You know Sabrina?
Gotta meet her while fixing their door during Christmas. Gotta meet her while fixing their door doing Christmas at our place. See you around. So. Wait, which one is which?
I think
The middle one is Sabrina.
Alright, so I was gonna ask, where are you from anyhow?
My parents are from Morocco, but my family's from all over North Africa.
Really?
This card was laminated? Guys, wait up!
Now you can read, Seth.
Dearest Fox, if you don't go after them, you're gonna miss a really awesome Christmas party. Also say yes to his offer because you need it. And just a warning, we're coming to visit soon.
Okay, I gotta go now.
Yeah.
I have to
My
jump out
roommates
too.
are pissed off because I've been reading with you guys still.
Hey.
They're like, I'm clean. I'm like, I told you guys like 3 weeks ago I'd be doing this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Okay,
this was a nice reading session. We came a far way. We're now
It was.
almost in 2017.
Almost.
Almost.
Okay, but yeah, thanks for having me. I gotta go.
Yeah,
Bye.
it was fun. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you
right.
everyone for watching.
Bye.
Hope you had a great time. So yeah.
Aw.
Boy boy.
Bye boy.